Hello Sagittarius, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. Alright, this is your reading for the 11th through to the 17th of July 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. Just quickly to say that we have another super full moon on the horizon now that takes place on the 13th of July. Excuse me. Now this is hot on the heels of a very recent super full moon, so the energies are really quite astounding, really quite big at the moment. So you know, for all of us, it's about keeping focused. If there's something you're going for, it's a good time to put a bit of extra effort in, if you like, to work towards your goals. All right, okay, I'll leave it there. And we'll get into your reading. It is a general reading, Sagittarius, so it won't resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with yourself. Okay, so what do we have for the lovely Sagittarius, please? What's important for Sagittarius to consider at this time? Alright, first of all, we have community. This can be family, friends, hobbies, work. We've all got different communities. It could be our neighbour's community. But there's something about community here, so we need to get more information. Right, we've got great fortune. So there's a great fortune coming in, or there's around you. Now, it can be to do with money, wealth, but it doesn't have to be. It could be another great fortune in our lives, feeling fortunate. All right, but let's see, shall we? Let's see. Now, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? What's the important messages for Sagittarius to consider at this time? What's important for Sagittarius to consider at this time, please? So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say at this time. Now, at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is working, being focused, developing something, working on something. Could be pooling your skills with others, but it doesn't have to be. But sometimes it's about putting the finishing touches to something that you have been working on developing. All right, I'll just put that to one side. And we'll get some clarifying cards. All right, could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Sagittarius? Could we clarify all the cards on the table for Sagittarius, please? And at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands, and this is rapid communication, some communication going. I feel this is communication, you're communicating, sending some information out, Sagittarius, or it could be communication going backwards and forwards, but there's something quite significant about communication here. Okay, let's see. Right, at the heart of your reading we have the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. The Six of Wands, this is about after a lot of hard work, and we can see that you've been working hard here. So but after a lot of hard work, there's success and achievement in this card. Clarified by the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is very much about a relationship, a very close twin flame relationship. It generally is an intimate relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It can be just a very close relationship. But there's something here about success and achievement for and within this relationship. Something to do with, probably something to do with the communication, and that you've been working very hard to develop this. So let's see. Now at the root of this we've got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. We've got two nines here. The Nine of Swords, this is fear-based thoughts. So worries that keep you awake at night. Overthinking something, making something bigger than what it should be in your mind. And it's to do with being independent, striking out independently, making your own decisions. And it's either yourself or somebody connected to you, Sagittarius. Alright, past influences, we have the Hierophant and we have the Four of Swords. The Hierophant is it's a godlike energy. It's a universal blessings type energy. It also represents a strong commitment to something. Now the Four of Swords, as I clarify, this is needing to take a break, needing to have a rest to recharge your batteries, have a rest from matters to do with the heart, because it's probably, you know, left you feeling quite ragged, and we can see that here with the fear-based thoughts. Okay. Whatever the strong commitment is, I feel it's left you here with this this Four of Swords energy. So over worrying about somebody's independence. So what are you thinking about, Sagittarius? Well, we've got Justice and we've got the Five of Cups. So you're thinking about justice needing to be seen to be done. You are wanting to balance the scales in some way, or you're feeling the scales need to be balanced. There's been an injustice, something not right that's happened in the past, and you're thinking about needing to balance the scales now. Now, what it's to do with is, here we've got the Five of Cups, and this is a sense of loss. When you've lost something and you can't get it back. And we can see here the young lady, she's trying to stop whatever's in this bowl here from draining away, but she can't, it's going to drain away. So just trying to hold back the tide, really, trying to stop this loss. So very preoccupied about this. Although if she was to turn round, she would see there's something far better waiting for her now. Once she can let go of this, there's something better waiting for her. But so for yourself, Sagittarius, what you're thinking about is needing to balance the scales out now, because you feel there's been an injustice, something's not been fair. And it's to do with a sense of loss, something that drained away, something that left you behind. But there is things far better waiting for you now, going forward, Sagittarius. Alright, going forward we've got the Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. So going forward, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the minor arcana, and he delivers messages very quickly. They come in very quickly. Too quickly sometimes. It can be a bit blunt. It can be, you know, a bit alarming. But nevertheless, he will always deliver truth and clarity. And of course, we've already seen the Eight of Wands here, haven't we? You know, fast communication. And what it's to do with, it's to do with the home environment, and possibly moving home, changing environment. Although where you are is fine, but you see, it's a tent, and the tents are transient. So there's information going to come in quite quickly, I feel, for some of you, about moving home, changing environment. Even though where you are, Sagittarius, is fine, and there's been lots of happiness and celebration within this home environment, but I feel because of this overwhelming sense of loss here, and you're feeling that loss, you know, wasn't right, it wasn't fair, and so now I feel for some of you, you're thinking about moving on. Alright, so what your guides want to say to you, Sagittarius, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Star. The Four of Pentacles, this is when you're trying to hold on to what you have, trying to look after what you've got, you know, keep it close to your chest. Okay. And clarified by the Star. And the Star is holding out for hope, wishing on a star, you know, wishful thinking, hope, holding out for hope, that you can hold on to what you have. I feel your guides are saying stay hopeful, keep wishing, keep looking up, keep wishing on a star. Alright, and that you are going to hold on to what you have. You're not going to lose what you've got. Because there's a great fortune around or coming in for you, Sagittarius. And it is to do with community. To do with community, whether that's family, friends, new communities perhaps. Okay, let's get two final messages for Sagittarius, please, to conclude this reading. Two final messages. Two final messages for Sagittarius, please, to conclude this reading. Alright, Sagittarius, here we go. So we've got breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. So after all of your hard work and searching and holding out for hope, there's a breakthrough at hand now. You're breaking trail, excuse me. And then wise leader, so you are a beacon for others. This is very much a Sagittarius energy here. You know, shining your light, holding your spear, going forward. Fearlessly, and others are watching with admiration, Sagittarius. Alright, that's your reading, Sagittarius. It won't be for everybody, but it will be for some of you. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.